Hi, this is Noma Dimitri. Food is something that unites us as much as it divides us. For every story of a happy meal with a whole family around the table, there is a story of little Johnny not finishing his fish or finding that this particular meal is totally gross, or a food fight or stubbornness or all sorts of things. This same kind of microcosm of food wars that most people have experienced when they were children in their family really also exists in the macrocosm of the world and in the global food chain. We have food wars and we fight about food, and we fight among us, different countries. We fight about the right to export and import food. We fight about quotas. We fight about subsidies to agriculturals. And we fight about how we're going to grow food sustainably for our planet, especially at a time of global warming. These are very, very, very complex issues that have to do not only with the quality and the quantity of the food that we produce and we eat, but also with the rights of the people that produce them. Food issues, it's very important to understand, they're not only issues about the security of the food, that every country has enough food to go around, but also has to do with, they're also social issues. They have to do with the rights of farmers around the world to produce food, the rights of indigenous groups around the world who live in lands that are turning into agricultural lands. These are very, very, very complex issues. So within the auspices of Google Plus's celebration of the United Nations World Food Day this year, I urge you to think of these issues seriously, to not jump to any simple conclusions, because there are no simple questions to these problems, and to keep an open mind, and always to try to do whatever you can do, you can do to address these issues in your own personal way, in your own daily routine way, in the way you put food on your plate, in order to help your family, yourself, and the totality, the globe, to address and maintain these issues in whatever way possible, for the good of all of us. Noma Dimitri, happy trails.